Subscribe to channel. Please comment below and don't forget to share this video.
Number 10.
On a deck, patio, porch, you can grow delicious vegetables and herbs, beautiful flowers, and even scrumptious sweet fruit. The secret to the Garden Tower 2 is the unique system of stackable, interlocking planting trays. Each planting tray has 9 spaces for growing all of your favorite plants. Plus, the open concept top allows for tons of additional planting space. Running throughout the entire center of the growing system is a composting chamber that we fill with soil, garden scraps, and compostable kitchen scraps. To turn this into usable compost, we use what every in-ground garden uses: garden worms. With the addition of some red wiggler worms, we turn this into a complete garden ecosystem. The worms feed on all of the scraps, breaking it down into great compost. They also help to aerate the soil, creating a nice cushy environment for plants' roots to thrive. Anytime that your planter's watered, whether from rain or your own watering, it'll percolate down through the system and collect down here, creating a compost tea that's so nutrient rich and then can be recycled back into the container. The Garden Tower 2 is the ultimate grow anywhere, complete garden system.
Number 9.
The telescopic weed puller has the added benefit of an adjustable shaft, so you can alter the length so it's right for your height. It allows you to weed from a comfortable standing position. Deep-reaching stainless steel claws grab the root of the weed, and the ejection mechanism effortlessly releases the weed into a waiting bucket. It means you can weed again without the use of harmful chemicals. By regularly cleaning and maintaining the weeder, it will last a lifetime.
Number 8.
See that thing? That's the garden thorn. It's a handy-dandy, patent-pending doodad that gets the perfect amount of water right to the root of your plants where it's needed. And see that guy? That's Rich. He's one of 6 inventors who invented the garden thorn, and right now he's also our hand model. See? That's efficient. Speaking of efficient, right now we're in Rich's backyard where he uses the garden thorn, like so, to save hundreds of gallons of water each year. Hey Rich, your wife's calling. Okay, more on this later. So how did the garden thorn come to be? Meet the inventor Stan. A couple years ago, Stan got talking to his dad about irrigation in Israel. Specifically, Stan said,
"Well, how do they grow fruits and veggies in the desert?"
Well, as it turns out, Israel is really smart about irrigation. How? They run it all underground. This sort of irrigation uses just enough water to actually grow that salad you're eating right now in the desert. Okay, put the fork down. Which got Stan wondering,
Well, why aren't we doing that here?
or something like that. Sorry, Stan, we're running short on time here. And boom, before you know it, Stan and Rich and their other 4 buddies thought up the garden thorn. Only it wasn't the garden thorn at first. It was the water spike, then Aqua Direct, then the water points, until finally it was the ultimate irrigation tool that you see here and here. And did I mention that's recycled plastic? Okay, so how does it work exactly? Let's go back to Rich. Just place the garden thorn in the ground next to the plants you want to water. Take any standard 5/8 garden hose and push it onto the garden thorn. Inside the garden thorn is a water channel that takes water from the hose directly below ground to the roots of your plants. Smart, right? And we're not even finished yet. The whole thing is meant to be left in place and covered with mulch, which means, unlike how you typically water your garden, there's no bulky hose, no messy sprinkler, no water loss to evaporation, and no runoff in the street. See that? That's your veggies and flowers getting the water they need from underground.
Number 7. Number 6.
I began the development of Odo. Odo is the most advanced, efficient, sustainable, smart domestic irrigation solution system.
Odo is a complete and flexible solution for the irrigation of your garden or terrace. Odo is simple and easy to install. It knows the water needs of your plants and automatically adjusts the irrigation profile to weather forecasts and to soil conditions. This flexibility improves efficiency and water saving.
It allows you to save more than 7,000 liters of potable water each year, keeping the highest standards of health and beauty for your plants. It makes use of clean energy from the sun. It is completely self-sufficient and sustainable.
Our technology for data transmission is the core of the product. It works at a low frequency that allows a wider range and low battery consumption. Odo is connected to the cloud and constantly monitors the weather forecasts from the web. It also compares this data for a double check with its embedded weather station. It's plug and play and compatible with every existing irrigation system. Odo is completely automatic and easy to set up. You can manage your entire system by the palm of your hand and control the status of your garden wherever you are. Odo takes care of your plants for you, and you can easily control the entire process.
Number 5.
The amazing gardening gloves you can't live without. Watch this. Garden Genie lets you easily dig and plant your yard all without tools. The built-in gardening claws make digging, planting, grading, and raking fast and easy. Garden Genie's integrated thick resin claws replace handheld tools. Quickly spread and grade topsoil, making yard work fun again and hassle-free. Put down garden gravel in seconds, and all with just a quick pass of your hand. Garden Genie even replaces your hand rake, quickly clearing, getting the job done in seconds. Garden Genie reduces friction and prevents blisters on the toughest jobs. Puncture resistant, they protect your hands from sharp thorns and thistles. Garden Genie's flexible ergonomic design makes it easy to pick up even the smallest objects. Garden Genie's simple design and integrated claws can help you cultivate and seed your summer garden in half the time and all without tools. Look again, their curved and specially integrated gardening claws make it easy to dig in even tough, dry soil or clay. No tools needed. Garden Genie can quickly break up a root ball without damage for perfect plantings every time. Finish by spreading and grading mulch in all your flower beds in seconds. Best of all, they rinse clean and don't hold dirt while leaving your hands dry, clean, and protected on the inside.
Number 4.
My name's Rory McKean. I'm the CEO of Franklin Robotics. Turtle uses the height of the plant to decide if it's good or if it's bad. If it's taller than an inch, it leaves it alone. If it's smaller than an inch, it cuts it. Turtle has two methods of removing weeds. The first is a small nylon string on the bottom of the robot that spins rapidly to cut the weeds. The second is the design of the wheels. As the robot drives around, the wheels scrub the surface of the soil, damaging pre-emergent weeds.
Turtle doesn't need to pull weeds because it chops them every day. Even if a chopped weed sprouts again, Turtle will keep chopping it down until it runs out of stored energy and dies.
There's no mapping or programming required for Turtle. You put the robot in the garden, press go, and the robot takes care of the rest. Turtle uses Bluetooth to talk to the user's smartphone.
There's an app that accompanies Turtle. Through the app, you can learn about conditions in your garden and what Turtle has been doing.
Because Turtle cuts the weeds every day, the clippings are small, so they fall back onto the ground and shrivel up, returning the nutrients to the soil. To inform Turtle that you want to keep a small plant, you put one of the provided plant collars around the seedling. This lets Turtle know that it's a desired plant. Once the plant is larger, you can remove the collar if you like.
Turtle collects some energy even on cloudy days, and it uses its energy very carefully. Thus, it can keep operating through extended cloudy periods. Turtle is helped by the fact that weeds can't grow very fast when there's no sun.
Turtle can easily cover the typical garden size in the US, which is about 100 square feet. Given favorable soil conditions or sunny climates, Turtle is able to cover more area than that.
Turtle is round, it's short, it has four-wheel drive and extreme camber wheels. Those are all design choices that improve Turtle's mobility in the garden.
Number 3.
The no-hassle design is stress-free, compact, and easy to use. Just fill it with water, plug it in, and enjoy. Never change filters, ever. The EcoCube's unique aquaponics filter uses plants to filter the water. Fish create waste that fertilize the plant, and as the plant grows larger, the aquarium gets even cleaner. It's the same way nature cleans our rivers, lakes, and oceans. This is the best low-maintenance aquarium, period. and it's more affordable than ever. Other aquariums and filters can run over $100. The EcoCube C is a better product at a fraction of the cost. Have it in your home, your office, your school, anywhere. It's designed for professionals, teachers, children, everyone. Designed and assembled in San Diego, get the same quality product made better. Back this project now. Share it with friends and family. The EcoCube is just the beginning. This process could change how we grow our food. Join our movement to educate the world about aquaponics and promote sustainability by getting an EcoCube into every home.
Number 2. Number 1.
Lucky for you, and you're in a farmer, Garden Space is here to help. Garden Space's smart camera monitors, waters, and protects your garden for a three-pronged approach to food growing greatness, allowing aspiring and experienced growers like yourself to enjoy the full payoff and benefit of growing. First, there's the monitoring. Garden Space has a unique 360-degree camera that monitors information on plant health and growth rates, so you know exactly what's happening in your garden. And because it's done by a camera, it can look over your entire garden, no matter its shape or layout. All you have to do is follow the planting guide on our mobile application, or simply tell Garden Space what you've planted. The second thing Garden Space takes care of is watering. Garden Space knows what you're growing, as well as the weather, and using a thermal sensor, the water stress of your plants. So it knows exactly how much water each plant needs, and then automatically waters them for you. No more worrying about if you're under or over watering. The third thing Garden Space does is protect your garden, sensing when uninvited guests sneak into your garden for a midnight snack. Garden Space's sensors target the pest with a spray of water to ward them away, keeping your plants safe in a harm-free way. And here to demonstrate is our, fill-in animal, Luke.
Thanks for watching. Please comment below which one do you like best. Let me know what you're thinking. Don't forget to share this video and subscribe to channel. See you next time.